Hello students, today we are going to see the cathode ray oscilloscope, that is CRO. Is what? Cathode ray oscilloscope. We have started the first chapter under instrumentation. In that instrumentation, in the previous lecture we have seen the CRT. CRT means what? Cathode ray tube. In that cathode ray tube is used in the CRO, that is the cathode ray oscilloscope. So this cathode ray oscilloscope having the following blocks, that is the vertical amplifier, vertical attenuation, which is given, but input is given to the vertical attenuation, then vertical amplifier, delay line is there, then horizontal amplifier, time based generator, trigger circuit, blanking circuit is there, power supply is applied to the circuit. So that points I have written here: vertical amplifier, delay line, trigger circuit, time based, horizontal amplifier, blanking circuit, CRT, and power supply. So question has asked so many times that draw the block diagram of the CRO and explain the function of each. This question has asked for 4 marks. So how to write the answer? See, first of all you have to draw the diagram very clearly, that this is the CRT diagram, cathode ray tube, that we have seen in the previous lecture. So the cathode ray tube and all the blocks. So upper side of the blocks is delay line, vertical amplifier, and vertical attenuation, and the lower side horizontal amplifier, time base, and trigger circuit. Now how can you write the construction of this figure? See, the construction of the figure you can write like this. The CRO means what? Cathode ray oscilloscope. CRO is nothing but it converts electrical signal into visual signal. What happens if electric signal is given? That electron beam is forward and strikes on the fluorescent screen, and it makes the image of that beam. Means what? When electrical signal is given, it is converted into visual signal. So it is the definition of what? CRO. CRO is nothing but it's a definition of cathode ray tube, but now CRO is nothing but the cathode ray oscilloscope, and this CRO is used to measure voltage, frequency, and we can use it to observe the different waveforms. I have told you in the previous lecture also that how the CRO is important in the electronics. Okay, so we'll see one by one each block. What I will see, first block is vertical amplifier. Means what happens if it is vertical attenuation is there. Vertical attenuation, we are applying the input signal. Suppose we are applying this input signal, then what happens? It is given to the vertical amplifier. It amplifies that input signal. In the vertical amplifier, what happens? If you are applying the input signal, Y signal to the vertical attenuator, then it amplifies the signal and is given to the delay line. So in the vertical amplifier, what happens? Whatever input signal you are applying to the Y plate of the CRO, then what it does, it amplifies the signal. Amplifies means what? Its voltage, its frequency, strength is the increases. If you are applying the input to the vertical amplifier, then it amplifies the signal. This is called as the vertical amplifier. Second block is what? See, the delay line. Input is applying to the vertical signal, vertical deflection as well as horizontal deflection, but directly vertical amplifier input is given to the vertical deflection plate, but in horizontal deflection plate directly input is not given. This input there are so many blocks. Which blocks are there? Trigger circuit is there, time-based circuit is there, horizontal amplifier is there. So what happened? Because of these two circuits, this trigger circuit, time-based circuit, then we are going to apply the horizontal circuit. Here directly we are applying the input to the vertical amplifier. Because of these two circuits, what happened? There is an attenuation or distortion in the signal, therefore delay line is used. Therefore, delay line is used. Why the delay line is used? Because when you are applying the input signal to the vertical amplifier as well as the horizontal amplifier, but before going to the horizontal amplifier, there are two blocks which causes the distortion. To avoid that distortion, delay line is there. Delay line is used. It saves the whatever input given. It stores the signal, and then this delay fill of 0.25 microsecond, so that signal can amplified and given to the delay line. Delay line store that signal and it is given to the vertical amplifier. Vertical deflection plate. Okay, we have seen in the CRT there are two types of plates: vertical deflection plate and horizontal deflection plate. Isn't it? So first block is what? Vertical amplifier. To vertical amplifier, input is applied to the vertical amplifier. It amplifies the signal. It increases its voltage, its frequency, or indirectly it increases its strength of the signal. Therefore, it is amplified and given to the delay line. And that amplified signal is stored in the delay line. Its delay. Delay means what? It requires some time to receive the signal to the vertical amplifier. Whatever input is given, directly not given to the vertical amplifier. In between that, delay signal is there. Delay line is there, and that delay is not too much delay. It is of 0.25 microsecond. Okay. Our next block is trigger circuit. Next block is our trigger circuit. What happened in the trigger circuit? It triggers the signal. It performs the sound wave. It performs the sound waves of the signal, whatever applied, and it synchronizes between the input and the horizontal signal. What it does? It synchronizes the signal. External synchronized is written here. See, EXT, SY, and C is what? It synchronizes the between the input and horizontal signal. It synchronizes between the input and the horizontal signal. Synchronize means what? It confirms that whether input is given or not, the horizontal signal, and it performs which wave? Sawtooth wave. Means like this. It performs the sawtooth wave when input is applied to the trigger circuit. It triggers the signal. Then that trigger signal or sawtooth wave is given to the time-based generator. It generates the time-based, whether internal signal is applied or external signal is applied. So what happens in the time-based signal? When input is given to the trigger circuit, then it performs or it prepares the sawtooth signal. It gives the sawtooth signal. Then the sawtooth signal synchronizes between input and the horizontal signal. Okay. Next, it is given to the time-based generator. Time-based generates the signal and it gives the blanking of the signal. So, what happened in the blanking of the signal? If signal is not sufficiently amplified, then what happened? It gives the blanking circuit, then it applied to the horizontal amplifier. In the horizontal amplifier, what happened? See, we have seen what in the horizontal amplifier and vertical signal. In the CRT, there are so many types of one filament, isn't it? Control grid is there. This is what? Control grid. This is pre-accelerating amplifier, isn't it? And this is the what? Focusing anode. This is pre-accelerating anode and the focusing anode. Now here there are horizontal plates, isn't it? As well as the vertical plates. These are the vertical plates and these are the horizontal plates. And that complete CRT is used in the CRT. Okay. So what happened? What is the function of CRT? Here we are going to see in the CRT is what? If signal is applied, then what happened? If this filament contains the heater, isn't it? Heater is when input is applied to the heater, what happens? If we have heater in home, then what? There is a two rods are there. That two rods are connected to the electric signal, electric supply. Then what happens? The two rods become heated. Same heater is applied here. When input is given to this filament, it starts heating because of the control grid, and then it produces the electron beam. And that electrons are flow everywhere in the tube. It should not be flow everywhere. It should be in proper path. Therefore, this pre-accelerating anode is used, and this anode having the positive sign. Therefore, it cathode when electron beam will straightly flow in narrow beam. It flow in this direction. This accelerating anode gives the direction to that beam. It will flow in this direction and strike on this fluorescent screen. This is what? This screen is the fluorescent screen. And then what is the function of this fluorescent screen? It produces the electron beam into image. So what happens is vertical and horizontal plate, what it does, this horizontal vertical plates and horizontal plates, when electron beam is there, it applies the signal here and it applied the here. Means it is used for vertical signal and horizontal signal is used for what? See, if vertical amplitude is measured in the vertical signal and here frequency is measured, and in vertical what happens? Amplitude can be measured in the vertical signal. If vertical amplitude is vertical deflection, what happens? Electron beam will move like this and move like this. So in this much distance means what? If you observe the wave like this, see, in this form, so this much distance, this is called the amplitude. This is the x-axis and this is the y-axis. So if you are measuring this distance, then it is the amplitude. If you are measuring this t, then it is called the frequency or time. F is equal to 1 upon time. We can calculate the frequency by this formula. Okay. So here what happened? Vertical deflection is there as well as horizontal deflection is there. If signal is applied to the input, then what happens? It amplifies the signal, it gives to the delay line. That delay line will give the signal to the vertical deflection and it deflects in the up and down direction. So that we can measure the amplitude. If signal is given to the horizontal signal, then it will give the left to right signal. In the horizontal what happens? Left to right signal will be given. Means what? You can measure this time t. All of you understand this? Vertical signal and horizontal signal what happened? Then next is what? Our CRT. CRT means what? Cathode ray tube. In that cathode ray tube, there are so many blocks are there. Yes, control grid is there, filament is there, pre-exfoliating anode is there, then focusing anode is there, vertical deflection plates are there, horizontal deflection plates are there. This is what the screen, fluorescent screen, then aquatic coating is there. Yes, so all these working is work in the one part of the CRO. This CRT is one part of this CRO. Main function of the CRT works as a heart of the CRO, isn't it? Because everything is depend on the beam. So if beam is flowing in this direction, it will strike on the fluorescent screen and it makes the image of that signal. Okay. So this is last is what power supply. When power supply is applied, every electronic circuit requires the power to switch on the circuit. Therefore, there is a power supply circuit is applied to this CRO. If high voltage and low voltage applied, high voltage is given to the vertical plate, then it will move in the upward direction. If it is applied to upward circuit, it will move in the downward direction. It is applied to the downward plate, then it will move in the upward direction. So that we can measure the up down means what? It is a vertical signal, and left and right means what? It is the horizontal signal. So we can observe vertical as well as horizontal signals. Okay. So this is what the cathode ray oscilloscope, CRO. What are the applications? Why the CRO is used? CRO is used. Yes, CRO is used to measure voltages, frequencies, and it is also used to observe the different waveforms. Okay, and this, if high voltage is used, power supply means two voltages are applied, high voltage and low voltage. If low voltage is used to basic electronic circuits, low voltage is applied to the basic electronic circuit, and high voltage is used for the CRT, that is the cathode ray tube, because it have so many parts are there, it have different work. So this pre-exfoliating anode shows the path to the electron beam to flow through that, to flow in one direction, as well as it also gives its energy so that its kinetic energy increases and it moves in the speed, full speed, and strike on the screen. Okay, so then focusing anode is there. Next is vertical deflection plate and horizontal deflection plate. So this is the main function of the CRT that we have seen in the previous lecture. So in this circuit, what you have to write? First, it is asked so many times, more than 10 times it is asked that explain the CRO and explain each and every block. So you can draw this diagram. CRO diagram is the CRT, cathode ray tube. Then amplifier is there, vertical signal, input is applied to the vertical signal, it amplifies that signal, it gives to the delay line. Delay line stores that signal and it gives to the vertical deflection plate. Then vertical deflection plate, what is the function of vertical deflection plate? It deflects the signal vertically, up and down direction. Then this input is also applied to the horizontal signal. Not only for vertical signal, it is also applied to the horizontal signal, but not directly given to the horizontal signal. Before giving to the horizontal amplifier, the input is given to the trigger circuit and time-based generator. Why it is given? Because trigger circuit synchronize whether input is given or not to the horizontal. Then it is given to the time-based generator, and this time-based generator performs the sawtooth wave, and that sawtooth signal is given to the horizontal amplifier. Then only horizontal amplifier is applied to the horizontal deflection plate. So that it is applied to the horizontal deflection plate, it deflects the signal to the left and right direction. not up and down direction. Up and down direction is vertical deflection and left and right direction is the horizontal deflection. Okay, so when power is applied, low power is given to the all electronic circuit require the low power, but in the high power is given, high power supply is given to the CRT circuit. Okay, so this finishes the explanation of your cathode ray oscilloscope. Okay, this is very important question. This has asked so many times. So take a snap of this. I have given you the written notes also. So see in your notes. Whenever you watch this video, you read the notes that I have provided you in the PDF file. Okay. So this has asked for 4 marks. All of you understand? We'll stop it here. Thank you.